James Ortiz had just returned from his 12-hour shift at the hospital. A trauma nurse and single father, he lived in the well-manicured, rural-heavy neighborhood of Silverbrook Heights. All he wanted was to come home, park his car in his driveway, and spend the evening helping his daughter with her science project. But as he walked toward his front door, he noticed a neon pink envelope taped to his garage, an HOA violation. Confused, James opened it and nearly laughed. "You are in violation of HOA Regulation 7.2A, overnight driveway parking prohibited." Apparently, Silverbrook's HOA required all vehicles to be stored inside garages overnight. Never mind the fact that James had shelves and medical supplies taking up most of his garage space. Or that his car, an older Toyota, wasn't exactly an eyesore. The next day, he received a $50 fine. When he respectfully emailed the HOA to explain, he got a one-sentence reply: "Rules are rules." Enter Karen Dalton, HOA board president and suburban dictator. She was infamous for measuring grass with a ruler and reporting kids for sidewalk chalk art. James, however, wasn't in the mood to back down. Instead of arguing, he got creative. The following weekend, James turned his Toyota into a neighborhood attraction. He decked it out in bright LEDs, installed a bubble machine on top, and wrapped it in a custom vinyl decal that read, "Garage block vehicle HOA approved." Then he parked it perfectly legally, not overnight, but during the HOA's community yard sale on Saturday morning. It became the main event. Neighbors gathered, took selfies, and even donated to a GoFundMe James's daughter started called "Help Dad Pay HOA Fines with Style." It raised $2,400 in a single weekend. The story caught fire on local social media pages. When a reporter from the town's lifestyle blog showed up to interview James, Karen was furious. She sent another violation notice, this one about unauthorized decorative lighting. But this time, the HOA board pushed back against Karen. James had unintentionally exposed her pattern of overreach, and now the board was hearing complaints from dozens of residents. By the next HOA meeting, Karen had stepped down for personal reasons, and the driveway rule was quietly amended to allow overnight parking. Today, James still parks in his driveway, bubble machine turned off, but ready. And every now and then, when a new neighbor moves in and questions the rules, he just smiles and says, "Trust me, don't mess with the driveway."